What is up, my fellow net dwellers? Couch Command here. Today we're doing something a little different. Today, instead of talking about 5 amazing mods like I originally intended to do, that video will probably come out tomorrow at some point. I'm going to be covering some breaking news in the Xbox world. Xbox just released this video yesterday covering some new updates for Gamepass, and here's the section in particular that we care about. Links to this article are down in the description.
A lot of games, Megan, is that soon, for many games within Xbox Game Pass, you'll have access to your local files. That means you'll be able to edit your game files, move your files, etc.
Now, as for the why on why do we care about this, is it could potentially let us pick our locations for those files and be able to have more access to them outside of the normal Xbox app, which is currently one of the biggest downsides to a lot of the Game Pass games, is you can't run a lot of your script extenders, external things on those modifiable games because you don't truly have access to the files, just due to the permissions of the folders they're placed in. What this could potentially mean is now we can use our script extenders on these games and be able to actually fully enjoy them how they're intended to be enjoyed, or at least fully mod them how they were intended to be modded. However, that's not to say this is not without potential downsides, or potential more of the same. You'll notice here it still notates the game has to be modifiable.
The Xbox app, you can look at the game details and you'll see if a game is modded.
Which means a lot of the games that we could mod via via Steam, that use certain things to make them moddable, like mod injectors and all that, will still not be moddable under this new setup. We can hope they grant us control to all of our files, in which case we can mod all of the games just like we would on Steam. But we're going to have to see how this actually goes. This is talked about as far as a test launch with play testers right now, which means we've got to wait for it to actually get released to us. Here is hoping that whenever it launches, they just give us access to all the files, in which case we can play Doom Eternal without using the mod dumper, or mod Mass Effect or any of the rest of the games that we can so easily mod from Steam. I just want to give you guys this heads up on what's going on with the Xbox, see if you're excited about this potential news as I am, and here's hoping it turns out as good as we hope, right? Anyways, make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed this content. Comment down below on what games you're hoping you can actually mod whenever this goes live, and subscribe to the channel for more weekly modding content. This was Couch Command. You all have a good night, a great tomorrow, and an amazing rest of the week. I'll see you next time.